back. It's Lisa from Critters'n Ink Designs in Ontario, Canada. And today I'm going to be making a card that was inspired by the monthly sketch for August. And yeah, I know August is almost over and I'm finally getting to it. And it's going to be featuring the Mediterranean Blooms paper, which is currently on sale for 15% off for the next few days till the end of the month. And I will be posting this video on my blog, hopefully this afternoon if I can get it loaded up. A couple things before we get started is you still have a couple days to redeem your bonus days coupons that you earned during the month of July. This is the sketch that we're going to be doing with the Mediterranean Blooms paper. So why don't I pop down to at the desk and we will get started. Pop myself up in the corner there and let's get going. So this is the paper, the Mediterranean Blooms designer paper. Look at how beautiful this is. Let me just pop it out. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now you can see the little pieces that I did. So you have these little, they almost look like daffodils, and I guess they're supposed to be orange blossoms, but to me they almost look like daffodils. And then the back is this beautiful Italian tile. But I got to show you this. I was at Michael's one day and they had this on the shelf. So I thought, oh my God, that looks just like the Mediterranean Blooms paper. So I had to get it. It's absolutely the cutest thing. And yeah, so I just picked this up when I was over at Michael's. Not that I need any more knickknacks. I'm actually typically not a knickknack kind of person, but I just saw that and I thought it was kind of nifty. So these are the papers. I'll just quickly go through them with you. So we have this beautiful orange overall print, and then the back is the Night of Navy, and that gives you the spins. Night of Navy and basic white, little X's. And then we have another orange bundle overall, all over overall. And this one is not as busy as the other one. And then this is the tile back. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. So that's that one. And then this here, we have a lemon overall. And the back is a little bit different than the orange one. You can see the orange one is a little bit smaller. And then this is kind of more of a medium size. And did we look at this one already? So we looked at that one. And then we have, here's the one with the kind of like the sort of daffodil type print. And then this has an even larger type tile on the back. That's that tight lemon again. Oh no, we didn't look at this one. So this is another lemon overall. And it's got little star flowers kind of on the back. That's really pretty as well. And then here we have a combination of oranges and lemons with a really large tile on the back. So you could just cut this up and make, like use, you know, a square in a card, just one tile. Really cute. And this is the same. Yeah, this one is the same. So they're gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So we're going to be using, not this one, not that one, not that one. Good grief. This one. But we're going to be using this part. All right, so let's get this out of the way. But this is great. Oh, I just love it. Super, super, super pretty. So yeah, don't forget, this is on sale for 15% off. It's regularly $17 for this pack of paper. and it's on sale for $14.45. And there's quite a few of them that are on sale this month. We still have a few days left. There. Excuse me. So here's a quick look at what is available. So there's the Bright and Beautiful Countryside Inn, which is gorgeous, different shades of blue. Country Lace, Country Woods, Full of Life, Lily Pond Lane, Mediterranean Blooms, and Perennial Lavender, as well as Take to the Sky, which I just love the Take to the Sky. It's all aircraft. You can't really see it, but Thoughtful Journey, which is kind of like scenery, but not really, like watercolor. And then To the Market. So there's fruit and vegetables, some wood grain, really, really pretty. Unbounded Beauty, which is very bright colors like Mango Melody, what's that pink? Flirty Flamingo, Melon Mambo. There's some really gorgeous colors in there. And then we have Wildly Flowering, which is more subdued earth tones, and Winter Meadow, which I absolutely love. That was a carryover from last year. So these are available. These are in the annual catalog, most of them, I think. And yeah, it says annual catalog. So yeah, I still have a few days to take advantage of that. And what else was I going to say? I don't know. Did I say about the bonus points? Your bonus coupons. So bonus days ends on the 31st. You still have a couple days to redeem those. And I think that's it. So why don't we get started? So what I need for this is a card base. I haven't done this before, so I'm just winging it. So I need a card base of Night of Navy that is 8.5 by 5.5, and I've scored it at 4 1/4 to make my A2 card base. Okay, so I've got 4 1/4 by 5.5. And I also need a piece of Balmy Blue that is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And I have a piece of basic white that's 4 by 5 1/4. And I also have a square of this designer paper that is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Oh, you know what? I cut that wrong. I cut 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. It should have been 2 3/4. So let me cut that again. So let me grab my paper. Jeez, I can't believe I did that. So 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Is that the right one? Yeah. All right, so I need my trimmer. So 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Okay, so what I need to do is, the first thing I need to do is I'm going to take my Stylish Shapes dies, and I'm going to take the largest circle, and I'm going to cut a circle right out of the middle of my basic white. Okay, and let me do that real quick. Okay, so I've got my Stylish Shapes largest circle, and I just cut the circle right out of the center of my 4 by 5 1/4. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down my 4 by 5 and 4 1/4 by 5. No, 4 4 good grief. 4 by 5 1/4. So let me just glue this down. Now I'm using this little bottle, but I'm actually using this glue. This is my favorite glue in the whole wide world. It doesn't make your paper warp. It doesn't, what have I got on there? It's just, I love it. It stays liquid long enough for you to adjust if you have to move things around. I just love it. Okay, so now my piece of Mommy Blue cardstock, which is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8, is going to sit right on top of there. So this looks like it's a little bit of glue there. This looks like it's a little bit too wide. So let me just remeasure. So I need this to be 5 1/8. I get glue on there, it's sticking. 5 1/8. Yeah, just a hair too long. Let's see if that fits better. Yeah, it's a very snug little fit, but that's okay. So the 5 1/8 is going to go down onto the basic white. And we're getting like a 1/16 of an inch all the way around. There. So that's what we have so far. So now I'm going to take my 2 3/4 inch. Let me remeasure that. Nope, wrong one. 2 3/4. Yeah, this is the right one. 2 3/4 inch. And I'm going to cut it on the diagonal. So let me grab my trimmer again. And I'm just going to line up my 2 corners into the track where the blade is going to go. Okay, and I'm just going to cut that right in half like that. And then this is going to go like this. Like that. And then this sits on top of here like that. So let's glue this onto here. And that's the beauty of the liquid glue, is I can smush it around until I get it where I want it to be. But I like the little bottle tip because it's just a fine little line of glue. You know, you're not getting big globs of glue. There we are. So now the next thing that we need is a lemon. Now I took the lemon from there. So I just cut a lemon using my paper snips right out of here. And then I just cut around it with my paper snips. And it only took me a few seconds. So that's that. And then, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this onto there like that. I think I'm going to put this up on dimensionals. So let me grab some dimensionals. I don't know in the sample whether they had this up on dimensionals or not, but I like my dimensionals. Now, if you're going to be mailing this, you might choose not to put them on dimensionals, but totally up to you. And I use as many as I think I need because I don't like saggy elements. All right, so I'm going to pop this onto there. Let me grab my Take Your Pick tool. It's just easier to do it this way. Some days it is, some days it isn't. There. Okay, so then this is going to sit right in the center like this. And then I'm going to put my lemon onto here. And because I have the circle up on dimensionals, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue onto my lemon here. And it's just going to sit like that. Now for the sentiment, I'm going to use the, what's it called? Saying Something ephemera pack. I'll figure out whether it's in the catalog or an online exclusive, and I'll list it below. So here's what's in this what's it saying? What's it called? Saying Something. So there's a bunch of punch out oh my God, my words today, I'm telling you. Sentiments. So I'm going to use this one, bunches of thanks. Like that. But it's got good vibes sent your way, love you forever, it's your birthday. This is really great, and it's got it in all sorts of different colors. You don't have to worry about, you know, you'll find something that matches for sure. And then there's some punch out ones as well. There's celebrate, congrats, oh hey, what's this say? Hip hip hooray, wishes, lots of different things. So you get 2 sheets of that one. And then there's this one that says 2 sheets as well. It says love you, happy, hello, hey, ahoy, thanks, beautiful, for you, and friend. So that's fun. And then there's these ones, 2 sheets of this one as well, with different, like these ones are actually cut out shapes. There, and two sheets of that. I haven't used these really. I put them in the cupboard, and then I totally forgot I even had them. So I thought, this is perfect. I'm going to drag them out. Now there's a bunch of different ephemera packs that you can look at. There's another one called Something for Everything. And this one has the cutest little dog and some butterflies, rainbows, birds, cake, whatever, cactuses, cacti, pardon me, and a little frame, and then like a window, some coffee, and a wreath, and a camera, a little cat, a little pastry thing. Very, very cute. And you get 2 sheets of each of those with a little wreath. Here's even a shamrock. So there's really basically something for everything here. And then there's another one. Oh, is this part of, this is part of that one too, sorry. Oh no, it's the same one, okay. And here's another sheet. Sorry, it fell apart. So there's a sunshine, fish, ice cream, couple of boats, a little bird. Very, very cute. So there's 2 sheets of that. There's a little banner, some books. And then there's a third one called Labels and Layers. So this one has, like it says, layers and labels. So I really have to dig these out and start using them. This is crazy. Look at how great these are. There's some banners here. There's a little like a background. Look at this with a scalloped edge. Stinking cute. So that's on that page. There's this one that's like antiqued a little bit. A couple of banners. Really, really cute. Look at the little recipe card kind of thing. Very cute. I need to start using these. They're adorable. And this one has little birds on it. You could use this for like a background for an animal or something. Little swatches for a sentiment. This is really cute. Lots of possibilities here. And so these are all current. And then coming up in the Christmas one, in the new Christmas mini, there are a few more. So there's this one with snowmen, some reindeer, some bows, drums, a little stocking, a little sled. Very, very cute. Some trees. Oh, look at the poinsettia. These just came the other day, so I haven't even really looked at them. Very sweet. Very, very cute. So that's one of the Christmas ones. This one is called Joyful Images. And then there's also one with labels on it. It's called Joyful Sayings Ephemera Pack. And it's got all kinds of little labels. and punch out sayings and things like that. Peace on earth, holly jolly, beautiful. Look at this one. Oh, beautiful. Let it snow. Christmas wishes. Lots of gold foil. I love the gold foil. And look at these. Now these are punch outs. Season's greetings, Christmas, merry, holidays, joy, and happy. Very, very cute. And then there's these ones as well. Noel punches out the whole word. Peace on earth, wishing you a wonderful Christmas season. Peace and joy to you and yours. Wishing you a Christmas full of peace and wonder, and Merry Christmas. So there's that one. And then there's this one, which is tags. And this one is called Tags for the Season. And there's all kinds of different size tags in here. Really, really cute. Look at this. So Christmas tags. You can make your own and not really have to make your own. So if you use this and the sayings ephemera, you're off to the races. A little bit of ink if you need it. Look at these with the gold. Oh, gorgeous. So these are coming up. They'll be available actually on September the 4th if you are interested in anything like this. And if you don't, speaking of September the 4th, the new mini catalog goes live on September the 4th. And if you don't currently have a Canadian demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator, and I'd be happy to pop one in the mail for you. So let me know. You can email me at lisa@critters'nink.com or critters'nink@gmail.com. So let me know. So let's finish this. So I popped out one of the sayings from the Saying Everything. Is that what it's called? Saying Something. It's called Saying Something ephemera pack. And I'm going to pop this up, even though I already have the other thing on dimensionals, I am going to pop this up on dimensionals. So what did I do? Oh, here. I'm going to pop these up on dimensionals. There we are. So, and I think behind it, I'm going to put a little bit of the linen thread. I just had my linen thread. What the heck did I do with it? I don't know. My desk starts off nice and clean. About 5 minutes in, it's a friggin' disaster. All right, so here's my linen thread. And I'm just going to cut, no, I don't know. And then I'm going to take, see how it's all squirrely? I'm going to take my bone folder and just straighten it out. So to do that, you just rub it over your bone folder like that, and it straightens it right out. So I'm just going to wrap it around my fingers a couple times and pop it behind here. But I think what I'll do is I'm going to just take a little piece of tear and tape, and I'm just going to stick it in between the two dimensionals and pop off the backing. And then just pop my my linen thread just right on there, kind of like that. And then I'm just going to pop this. Still a little bit swirly, but that's all right. I'm just going to pop this right on here. Bunches of thanks. Now you need bling, always need bling. And for this one, I'm using my, what did I do with them? These are called the Opal Rounds Assortment, and there's like a white, kind of a yellowy and night of navy. So I'm going to use the yellowy ones. I have to reorder these. I don't have many left. And I'm going to take your pick tool. And I'm just going to pop one down here. One up here maybe. And one here. And that's our card. Super, super, super cute. Now, if on the inside, I could take the Citrus Blooms, which is the coordinating stamp set for the Mediterranean Blooms suite. And I'll just grab a piece of basic white. And some Night of Navy ink. And let's see. So this says bunches of thanks. So I think I'll use You're the Best Kind of Person on the inside. Ugh, it's stuck right on there. Let me grab my take your pick tool. And what I didn't do when I put these labels on was put a piece of washi tape behind there, which allows me to get my finger underneath. So I'm going to have to do, oh, some of them I did. This one I did actually put washi tape. This is really the prettiest stamp set. So let me just trim this. And I need a block. And a scrap of paper. Okay. And this card is horizontal, so I'm just going to center that like that. And maybe put one of these in the corner. It probably doesn't need, whoops, probably doesn't, I just dropped a block. Probably doesn't need that, but I think it's really pretty. Just give this a test stamp. Where will I put that? There. Okay, so that's all that card needs. We'll just pop that on the inside. Ooh, I almost put it on upside down. That wouldn't be cool. There we go. And for the envelope, grab an envelope here. I'm going to take some of this designer series paper, and I think I'll use the one that's got a lot of lemons on it. Where are you? I just need a piece that's about 2 by 6. And I'm just going to glue that right onto here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue onto my envelope. And then I'm just going to line up my piece of lemon paper right along the fold mark there. I don't know how I managed to get glue on myself. Jeepers. Okay, so now I'm just going to trim away whatever isn't envelope. This is a great way to use up designer paper that it's either, you're tired of it, or, You don't have enough really to do much with, but just use the coordinating colors, and there's your envelope to go with your card. So super simple. And what we could have done too, actually, let's do that, is put one of these on the front of the envelope. There, just to finish that off a little bit, give it a little bit of pizzazz. So there you have it. So there's our sketch for August. I hope you like it. I hope you try it. And don't forget, you still have a few days left to take advantage of the designer series paper if you really like the Mediterranean blooms. Thanks for joining me. See you soon. Bye for now.